In this video we will teach you how to set the alpha-log radio modem device for 3 and 4G mobile networks. Some information is needed from the service provider of the SIM card. First information is the access point name or APN. Additionally, in some service providers, username and password to access to the network are also required. You can both use SIM cards with dynamic or static IP address. The advantage of the static IP is that you will have more possibilities to reach the alpha-log directly, using 3-DOM program, to read the real-time values, to upload the configuration, to download data and to access the alpha-log web server. While alpha-log is using radio modem for data communication, having dynamic IP, the use of the FTP server is mandatory option to upload the configuration and to download the data. Also, real-time values and web server access are not possible using SIM card with dynamic IP. In case of fixed IP requirements, better to evaluate the use of a wireless router, instead of radio modem. Open 3-DOM, open the configuration and go to connectivity, select PPP, enable the PPP connection, type the APN name, set username and password if required. Don't change the dev parameter. If you are using radio modem device supplied by LSI LastM, don't touch the context dial parameters. They may be different if you are using different devices. Ask to the device supplier to give their context dial parameter. Click OK to save. Go to serial port and set the remote connection parameters. The COM number is always 1. Set the speed to 115,200 if you are using radio modem device supplied by LSI LastM. Parity, none. Stop bit, 1. Ignore keep the port active setting if you are using LSI LastM's radio modem. Concerning the power up mode, there are 3 possibilities. On request, it means that the modem is always on in standby status and ready to start communication using the data delivery time rate set on alpha-log. Using this option, alpha-log will reboot the modem only in case of network problem. This is the suggested option. Otherwise, with the choice, depend by the logic, alpha-log completely shut down the modem power supply when the communication is not required and power it up only during the time required by the communication process, as defined by the delivery time rate set on alpha-log. External power is used in the case the radio modem power supply doesn't come from alpha-log. Used actuator is the number of the switched power supply outputs used by alpha-log to power the modem. Normally, set the actuator number 3. Alpha-log can be set to increase its data delivery rate in case of events, for example in case of thresholds exceeded event, providing more frequent information. First you need to create the logic to define when the delivery rate must be faster. See video tutorial number 18 to create a logic. In this example we already prepared the logic called heat, which is activated when the air temperature reaches 40 degrees. When the logic is ready, go to Actions. Select Fast Mode and click on Edit. Select the logic you want to use to increase the delivery time rate, heat in this example, and confirm. Go to Elaboration parameter and set the delivery time rates for both conditions, the first in normal conditions, then the second, called alarm condition, that will be activated by the programmed logic, heat in our example. Save configuration and upload it. See tutorial number 22 to learn how to upload the configuration from PC to AlphaLog. Switch off AlphaLog. Insert SIM card inside the modem, connect serial cable to modem, and to the COM1 of the AlphaLog. Connect modem power cable to the actuator number 3, using the pin 25 negative and 26 positive of the terminal board. Connect antenna to modem. First, we need to check the power supply level. Press escape until you reach the main menu. Go down, up to diagnostic and press IMAS. Go to status, and press IMAS. The status must run as normal. If the appearing information will show, run limited, or low battery, you need to check the power supply level, it must be greater than 12 volt. Second, we need to check the COM1 serial port activity, to check if communication between AlphaLog and radio modem is established. From the measurement list, press escape 2 times to reach the main menu, go to diagnostic and press enter, go to serial lines, press enter and scroll the up and down arrows to reach the serial port 1, the numbers corresponding to the receiving and transmitting activity should change frequently. To check the IP address, press escape until you reach the main menu. Go down until Advanced Features, press IMAS. Select Connectivity, press IMAS. Select PPP and press IMAS. Here is the IP address and APN name. In case of fix IP, the number is fix. In case of dynamic IP, the number is random. The process to register the device on the network can take time. In case the IP and APN take more than about 5 minutes to appear, better to reboot the radio modem device. Remember that Advanced Features menu is appearing only when the AlphaLog is set in standard mode and not low power mode. If you set low power mode, AlphaLog will ask to switch on the advanced mode features in the system menu. Press escape, go to system. Press enter on the advanced mode, press enter to continue, go back to advanced features, wait about 1 minute. Then the connectivity menu will appear.